Hello there once again, everybody. Welcome back to more Timberborn. And we are back here with our beavers and our stuff. And we think we should be able to get this done today, right? Because we could go like this now and take this all the way across there. And we'll be able to also go into here and demolish these two things here. And that there, and then we should be able to build all that up and get the water back in here. I just noticed it's really low. We should still have enough water, hopefully, and we still technically have 4 things pumping, so hopefully that will be good. So that keeps flooding up a little, so I might need to adjust this down just a bit. I think part of the problem might be this here when it dumps water down into here. I'm going to say it does not look like that was enough. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? We can go up here though and we can pause that though. We don't really need the water being dumped in there right now as far as I can tell. But yeah, we'd be able to take this one out here, right? And then we could get this all put back in so that our dirty water will eventually have a place to completely go. I do kind of wish I could come back and update this a little bit better, but yeah, we'll be fine. All of this still flows good, like this. No, yeah, okay, actually, yeah, I think this is like this because they still put some water back in here and dumped it out, right? That looked like that was what that guy might have been doing. I don't know for sure. I might end up having to come down into here and taking like this and just widening some of this, maybe just like maybe cut out some of this so that it's got a bigger pool to go into. Maybe, I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Right now, where are we at on these? These are halfway grown, so they are still really far from having their stuff. Same with these. Okay. But let's go ahead and speed back up the days, and we wanted to see what all else we can work. Oh yeah, we were also working on getting windmills in, and we had a paper plant put in, right? Yeah, we put in a paper place so we could get paper. Because like these, I mean, they slowly gain power, but at the same time, during that, whatchamacallit, they lose pretty much all of the power, right? The one thing we also want to do right now is come in here. No, not in here. We want to just go into here. No, past instruction. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. We'll go like this. And put this in here. Like so. And then we can put a couple of doubles right here. A double, so let's see, that's gonna knock it down onto this road here. It'll be fine. Take the doubles over to there. And let's see, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that should be good. We'll go back to triples and put them in right here like so. Okay, so we'll get that put in. That'll give us some more space to put some more batteries in. With that as well, I think we'll go ahead and go back into the landscaping one though and go like right here. And just dig that little bit right there up so the batteries can go all the way down to that spot down there. Yeah, we're still good on, we have lots of TNT, so we're plenty fine there. And yeah, so what I am thinking, like all this is still good. These are still going. It's going to be a long time before these are grown. These are halfway grown, so they should be a little while. What I'm thinking, right, is now that we have this in, we don't need to worry too much about water up here, but we do have this big, huge section here where we just aren't getting any real use out of it. What I'm thinking is I'm going to go like this and put in a line of TNT like so. Right? We'll do that. And then we'll go with a pass real quick over to here, down to here, and over to here. To make sure they can do that. How much power are these given? 248. So right around 200 power. That's actually not bad. And we'll be able to, I think, we're going to need some like some probably double platforms, right? No. We'll need some triple platforms right here, I think. Yeah, we'll need triple platforms right there, a double platform. If I can get this in the right location, right there. Single platforms right there as well. But we'll need that as well so that when we take our power, we can bring our power out, over, down. But we are also I was also planning on putting some more up here. So we might, I don't know. Can I prioritize these? Is it possible? I mean, I should be able to. I mean, I could just bring it down right here. It's not like it's that big of a deal. I go back into pass and structures. And just make that over like that. And then like this. Then like that. Then we can just go like that all the way over to there. Yeah, perfect. But we'll let them get all of that in, which is going to use up a lot of stuff. Let's go over here real quick and detonate all of those ones. These ones here are almost all in. Once they are all in, that guy can go back. And they shouldn't be walking over here anymore, so we'll go detonate. Like so. We will then put a dam in. Right. Where is it? A dam. Put a dam in right there. And then we will also put in a water dump. Fluid dump. Right there. And that should let us put some water down along in here. So that we can get here green as well. To maybe put in something else. Who knows? And we could also put in another forest because our other stuff seems to be going at a relatively nice pace. They still love these sunflowers. See, I might do that. Just make an entire, like fill this up entirely with sunflowers up here. Maybe. I could also still come back over here. Like I was saying before, come over here, do like a whole thing, you know, let this fill up and then I could blow up. Ooh, I could flatten out so much of stuff. Idea. It's an idea. I could also do it over here. Because I am essentially already set for over here, right? I mean, I just need... I put a staircase in there. I could put a road up to the staircase and then down to here. Use a single thing of TNT to put right there. Then afterwards put a staircase in up there, like so. And then we can use this road. Come out to there. Then we can use another staircase to get down to here. And then we can go into, what is it again? Landscaping. Go to here. And blow up like all of that. And then all of that. Yeah, that's going to be a long time before any of that happens. That's going to be quite a while. Okay, well, fine. Still got all of this up here to get put in, which I'm going to assume that some of this stuff is possible. Well, actually, I was going to say it might be too far away, but it does not seem to be too far away. Okay, perfect. So if that's the case, we want to go into power real quick and click on our battery. And we will rotate it and put one here. And one... Ooh, did I count wrong? I did, didn't I? So that's that. There's that. So they'll end up being a single gap, which is actually fine. We could put that one in there. Actually, no, we don't want to put that one in there yet. We'll pause the construction of that one. We want to first put our upwards shaft in right there. And then our upward shaft there like so. And then that there like so. I want to put all of that in. That shaft in there first before we put this in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We still got plenty of metal. We got plenty of wood. Or actually, well, regular blocks were very, very skim on. We are getting more right there. Some of these are getting close. Got a day or two. We got some down here that have grown. Of course, our chestnuts might not actually, I don't know if we're going to cut down. The maple, we're definitely not really going to cut down. So we need to actually go into not trees and bushes, cut trees. And go unmark cutting area. I think we do want to just unmark the chestnuts as well. We'll mark all that to cut down. And yep, that'll be good. It is weird that there is this here. Oh, it died. Okay, so it just says it died. That's why it's like that. Okay, I thought they could still cut that down. But I'm going to just pull those out before they bug me too much. We'll pull all that out. Oh, we got our fluid dump up here. We got that dumping some water. You know, we got them dumping some water in there. We got to prioritize that by haulers. Oh, we have 23 beavers not working. We do have this other builder's hut we could turn back on. Our hauling, well, actually we have two builder's huts we could turn back on to get more beavers working. So we could actually unpause this battery now. And then come into power. And hope they build that properly. And they'll get caught behind it. Okay, and then we could also power shaft, put another one in there. Oh, I just realized I got this all in too, so we can blow up that thing right there. Get that in. We can also go ahead and, because that road has probably been bothering people and me for a while, get rid of this. I don't want to demolish that though. So we actually just want to unmark. Unmark plant crops, trees. Yeah. Clear. Okay, so we get rid of that too because they're not going to do anything there. Okay, so they can get this staircase in and then they'll start doing that. Of course, I like how, they drop off the things, but because they're hungry and it's nighttime, they had to run all the way back to their house. They'll walk in, sleep, and then go back to work. Sleep for like half a second. Okay, so I don't know if this, if this will keep filling up even afterwards or not, but if it does, that will suck. Food. Or do I still want to go with logs? Because our log supply does not seem to keep going up. How do I want to do that? I'm not sure. Because, once these grow, like the chestnuts are growing, but then we have 8 days for them to start getting chestnuts. We'll have only halfway done on our oaks. And like these are 4 logs. We could do it. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, look at all this that we got in here. Nice. We want to get all of that in before we do anything with it, though. So yeah, do I really want to come up here? Let's go ahead, take out most of this road. We don't need that road anymore. Really, we could go like this. Put that there. And then demolish this section of road. I almost thinking I want to put a branch over this way too, just to get this green. But we're definitely not going to have the TNT for that if they, well, actually, no, because that's as far as they'll go. The rest of these they can't reach, right? Because they're too far. Yeah, rest sinking there. That's fine. Fine. I didn't think about that until just now. So with that being the case, oh, these are definitely going to be too far though, right? Yeah. Okay. Thought so. Pathway. Go ahead and throw a pathway onto here. For now, real quick. That way they can get over there to those. I didn't even come to look to see how this was going. Back over here to levee. Take that up like so, and then we'll take this over like that, like so. Okay, that should be good, right? That one's too far, so we will need to put a road back into their part way, which would be fine. Yeah, so we're good there. Oh no, there's a drought approaching. Definitely want to get more of these batteries in before it. So we want to put a battery here and here. And then a power shaft between the two. And then we need not an upwards, a corner. Go in there. Ah, there we go. There we go. That'll be good. We'll have all that in. Yeah, this does seem like it's still dumping, but it is pouring out here now, so I don't think it'll actually get higher than that. So we do, let's go ahead and do that. Take dynamite over to here. No, I should be able to just go that far and be fine with it. Should be able to, right? How are windmills doing? 116 right now, 116. So not a huge amount, but they're still getting there. Tempted to make another hauling post. I mean, we got what, 2 of them in, right? With 10 beavers in each. That's 20 beavers, but I don't know. We'll find out. Again, I might end up just taking that all the way up shortly before the drought so that the water floods in, stays in. Again, we could dump water with that. Okay, so this is up in over here. We can demolish buildings. Take out these 2 roads. Yes. Go in here to landscaping and go with a floodgate. We will turn like so and put our, I was gonna say put our levee in, but we don't want to put the levee in just yet. But we can now go ahead and take that back down, and that'll start filling that back up with water so we get some more water in there. I don't think it'll make much of a difference, a day and a half, but if it does, sweet. Then we can put our levee in right there. And that'll now fill up all the way up to the very tippy top of that, which is perfect. Nice. Okay, and that's going to be in before the end of it. Not that it matters too much. There's not a lot of spillage out this direction. Okay, but yeah, where are we at on happiness? We need to work on some more of that stuff, I think. Of course, we also have all of this in now. So all of these are now connected to the power system. So before we go to the happiness, let's go ahead and put in a great shaft there, followed by a turning shaft there, and take out some of this road over to here, like so. And then we need our straight shafts again. We will turn back this way to take over to here. There we go. That'll be getting more of that. Hopefully, I mean, we'll be able to get this set up and get all this set up so that we do have some power going during the whole drought. We are getting some water up to here to get that pumping. That's going to be the hard part, those water during this. I mean, we got a lot. Okay, so this is in over here. So once it becomes nighttime, we'll blow it up so that no beaver near the road. Because if there's any beavers near the road, they could get blown up. Okay, but we could do that, and then we could go into food. No, not food, wood. Yeah, we'll do wood. We'll go into here, and wait, there's a thing here. Oh yeah, we could give them books to read. That'll increase their happiness. A drought has started. So, I mean, let's go in. Well, actually, no, we should be fine with that. We should be fine overall, I think. Oh yeah, they're going to end up using more water here too because of that. Of course, they put one of these in before the other one. So let's go in here and yes, demolish that. Thank you guys for being so useful. Okay, we'll put that in. And we'll put that in. And then demolish buildings. And we'll get rid of that road. And then we will go in here for the power shaft here. Go R. And hope they don't screw up again. But as you can see, our power here is now going down. We are getting, like, it shows 0 power out of it, but like if you click on some of these things, none of it's working because they're all past work hours, so never mind. Well, because I kind of missed, I don't think I could put roads over top of TNT, right? Ooh, I can. I could do that, and then that'll let them get out over to there. But we can go up here and put a forester in over here. Right? Or would it not? I think it might be better to put it here. No. We need to be able to reach down over here, so it might have to go like right here. Yeah, I think I'll put it right there. Let's put a road in to connect it. And then we'll go with regular platforms. Right there. And then we will click on trees, and we are just going to plant pines up here. I'll go like this and click here. And this entire area we will fill with pine, because now, yep, he could reach all the way over there. They could reach there. We then also want to go into wood, get some lumberjack flags. Maybe, where they gotta be, that kind of sucks. It's like, it's weird. It's like right here, it'll cover all of everything down there, but we don't really want it down there. But if I put it like right here, same thing. It's like it covers downwards rather than up here only. I put it over here. Yeah, we'll go like this. Go pathway and put some pathway in before we do any of this other stuff. So path. Nope. That's gonna go right there. We can put that there, and then we click here and go with lumberjack flag. And put 3 of them up there. There we go. Even though these guys here, some of these guys will possibly be able to reach. No, they don't even reach up there at all. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, though. We do have this whole area up here now that we got for some more wood. This now has water in it still. This still got water. We're still good on water here. I don't think either of these can pump right now, which kind of sucks, but whatever. We can, I mean, we could come over here, right, and go into landscaping, I think. And these contamination barriers. Because, like, this water here will just dump down into here. There shouldn't be any, like, overflow when we get contamination. So I should technically be able to take out, like, most of this, put contamination barriers around here. Utilize that as well. We need to unpause this so we can get some water dumping in here. Otherwise, these are going to dry out in 6 days, and these will dry or die. I mean, they're drying, but dies in whatever days. But yeah, there we go. We get some water dump in there to get this stuff back green. Okay, I think we're fine, though, even with the water situation the way it is. Yeah. Okay, we're good. But yeah, our builders aren't doing anything because we need to come back over here. I keep forgetting I have it on like 3 and that I can do some of this. But there's actually a lot more power here than I thought. That's what, 22 in those and 24 in those. So I mean that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's what, 5 on this side, 4 on that side. So that's 100,000 or over 100,000, which is pretty good. We might actually not really need the wind farm that I'm making, but I'm still going to make it. Still going to make it. There we go. I'll put this in over to there. And you know what? Let's go ahead and connect all of these up as well. And then we could also set up some over here. Didn't realize I don't actually need to turn these if I go like this. Click and drag over this way. But we'll go like that. We could take out this one road right here. And then once all those get done, we can go back into power, go to large windmill. I don't think it actually matters which direction these face. We could put that in like so. And then a power shaft that will go basically here, here, here. And then we'll have a windmill that's here, windmill that's here, and then we won't really be able to put any more up. Okay, perfect. Then we could, go into windmills. Okay, so one actually, let me put one there. That kind of sucks. That just because of the metal. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So we could put a windmill here. We could put a windmill here. So we can demolish that one there then. Go in here and click on that. Say yes. That is able to get to from the road, so we're good there. But that also means we can go into power again. And go like this, put a power shaft here. Put a power shaft there. And then we'll go like this. And so I can put one here too and then just pause it, right? Go like that and pause that so that they don't actually put that in yet. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Drought is doing okay. We're still okay on showers and water here. I mean, it's getting low, but we're okay. We got plenty of water there. Oh, shoot. Got lots of wood now. Holy crap. I was not expecting that much. And then this pump is just, it takes a little while. I might move this pump down to here, because then it can't like over pump. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we're still good up here as well. This guy is taking his long time planting all those trees. We still have ridiculous amounts of water, even though our, oh wait, that's why we don't have any explosives. I never unpaused the explosives factory. But we could also technically come in here and demolish this building, because that's technically, that's not going to do anything else anymore at all. We're still fine on power though. Like, we still got plenty of power that with these haven't been all the way up. Okay, but all of our windmills are in, so we can now unpause that. They'll come build that, and that'll give all of this power. Like this is doing 600 power, almost 700 power right now on just this thing by itself. So we could do that, and that'll add that power to the system. Yeah, we do technically still have a couple of beavers that are running on their own. But yeah, but like we're getting full power on everything that's turned on, I believe. Yeah, that should be how that works. Okay. Yeah, but now we're getting explosives again. We could get this, my idea for up here, all done. And yeah. Of course, I didn't think about the fact that during a drought, this all dries up. But whatever, it's fine. We could fix that, kind of. We could come over here and, like, I don't know what to do. Okay, but drought is done, so all that water will start flowing again. I just want to double check and make sure, like, if I do this, right, and let that water pour out, it does only for sure fall down in those couple of spots, right? Yes, it does. Okay. We want to go like this. Let's actually click on these and raise these back up so the water's only flowing in there. And we want to go into here and click demolish buildings. And let's go ahead. And I'm pretty sure this isn't getting rid of beneath there. Right? So if I say yes to that, it's just going to demolish all that. Okay, perfect. And then we'll take out that. And these. Granted, I could put an entire tower here to make sure that it can't overspill this direction. But yeah, then we go like this and take out this little bit of road that's on there. And we're good. They can get over here to clean all that up. This will start filling up with water again, so it'll get full or it'll overspill down into here, giving everywhere more water. Yes. Yes, we're good. We got chestnuts over here. All this is going to flood a little while everything gets back in. We come back up here and pause that fluid dump. But if we had a food gatherer flag, so they reach over there, but not as well as we want them to. We put them over here. They will reach all of them. Okay, so we go like this. Put in a single gatherer flag over here who will prioritize chestnuts. I also don't have dandelions, apparently. But then we want to go to storage, medium warehouse. Put that in so we can get some chestnuts. It's grilled chestnuts. We want just regular chestnuts in. These guys make the cattail crackers and bread, so they're not really doing much anything. This guy's making the grilled sputterdock, which don't really have massive amounts of, but that's fine. Go into here. Put in our grill right here so this guy can focus on grilling chestnuts. And then it's like we have 70 construction lacking. Oh, because it's this, all this. Okay. I was like, why is there so much stuff lacking material? But no, that makes sense. But I think we're now good on power as well. Like, so if I click on this, it's now 28, almost 3,000. Oh, we're over 3,000 power. We only need 1,000. So that's really good. We could put in with if that's the case, we could put in another explosives factory. Or we could put in a dirt excavator. Of course, that's going to need some of the stuff from here. So we could put in a centrifuge. Right? That's this big. So we could put that in right here. Yes, we'll put that in right there. What do these guys do again? These are the woodwork shops. So we don't actually, well, I was going to say we don't actually need that much stuff, but we also want to go in here. Let's go look at the well-being and stuff again. So grilled chestnuts, some of them are eating them. Maple pastries, none of them are eating those because we don't have any yet. We need more campfires and rooftop terraces and contemplation spots and stuff. So let's put in some more campfires and stuff. Go here. Let's go. It's a 3x3. So let's put in campfire there. We could put one, I think, up here. Nope, can't put one up there unless we do something else. Put a campfire over here. And we could put a campfire up there. Rooftop terraces. I think it sucks about these. They can only go on rooftops. I mean, I could put one right now. Right here. As well. We could put one on top of some of these other roofs, but they don't really do anything on roofs that we can't get to very easily. I don't think I could put it on top of this. I think that might be all we get for the rooftop terraces. Contemplation spots. These are just like small things, so we could put a couple of these in. Put some in there, there. And I think we might put one or two up over here too. Like so. Okay, and then the herbalist will need dandelions. We don't actually have any of those, right? No, we don't. We're not even using dandelions for anything, so we would need dandelions. Okay, so this makes that we do need a storage for it, though. So we'll go like this over to here and click on that and go like this and have them put extract in that. We should be good with that. And then the dirt excavator, I think we actually need like a massive area for it, right? Landscaping, dirt excavator. I mean, as you can see, it's like it needs this big, like if we were to put it right here, I mean, it would fit here, kind of. But the big problem with it fitting here is like there's road and other stuff. It won't even let me put it down. I don't know if I could put it like that. So can I put it up here is a question. Of course, there's trees in the way, so I won't even be able to check that. Let's go ahead and mark resources for taking out and take out all those trees real quick. So if I could put it up here, right? Then I could put it up here and just take power up here. And then that will be good. We come over here and just like blow out all of this down here. change that into a two-way and bring power over and up into here. There we go. Landscaping, dirt excavator. So we can put it right here, right? We put it right there. Okay, so actually that road goes in one higher, so we could put it right here. And then we'd have to take the road up one to get to it. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go like this. We'll put in, we have everything we need, right? We have 100 gears, we have 50 metal, we have 100. Yeah, so we could do that. Yes, let's put that in. And then we will need to, like I was saying, go like this. And we'll need to put that in there. We'll make this one a super high priority. We will need a staircase right here. And a platform that goes over to there. Where we'll then take stairs like this. Boom, there we go. And they can reach that, right? Yeah, they can't because they get to this corner. Perfect. Perfect. We'll do that. Centrifuge, making water or whatever stuff. Yeah, we're still good though. Still plenty of beavers. Our supply of haulers here. I mean, we could hit prioritize by haulers on this. Kind of wish that was like the default thing for some of this stuff, you know? Like it was always just prioritized by haulers, so the haulers would do it before doing other stuff. Oh, but yeah, we're getting oaks and stuff down here now. The chestnuts are going. They're grilling them up. They're eating them faster than they can be grilled up, which is fine. I'm going to assume they can't reach this. It's too far. So actually, let's go ahead, I guess, then, and unmark those. I don't feel like doing stuff to put in trees. What are we looking at here? These guys got like another day to grow. Then we'll get all that wood. We could put something up here to get these oaks taken care of. That's not that big of a deal. We could also put a fluid dump up here to dump regular water, to get regular water down into here. Right? And just get this area a little bit greener too, but that's not that big of a deal either. So what else are we looking at here? This here is now building needs power to operate so that it, okay, yeah, we know that. We can detonate that one, and then we need to put in another one right here, and we will super high prioritize that one so that it gets done before the ones over here. So the next TNT that gets made will go to it instead. And then we need a platform right there. And we will need to take power. We will need a, actually, let's go like this. Come on, let me click on it. Move over, mouse. There we go. Boom, detonate. So we'll go like this first. We'll go demolish building, right? And demolish that. That's going to make us lose a bunch of power in our system overall because 3 of them are no longer adding to it right now. But then we'll go into power, go with a T intersection, and put that in like so. And then we need a upwards power shaft, which will go there. And then an upward shaft like that. And then a top shaft I like how it's down. Technically, I guess it is downward. Then we need that was facing the right way. Like so. And then we will put that there. And they should be able to get all of that put in. Maybe. Without doing anything. It looks like they could, according to this, they could still reach these. Nope, that one's too far. That one's too far. What can I do to get to it? There's like these stairs, technically. We could demolish these stairs and move them back one, right? Or how, No, let's just go ahead and go like this and say demolish building. And say yes on that. Now they can get to this. And then we'll come back and we'll put that in afterward. Power. Rotate shaft. Go like that, right? Do that. And then pause it. TNT, we almost have enough over here. We might turn this into our sunflower field over here. I mean, technically, we could put sunflowers up here right now and be fine. Our water up here is now full, as you can see. So if we wanted to, we could put another, that smaller one in, that smaller pump here if we needed to, but I really don't think we need to. Overall, we are pretty good here. Ooh, what I could do with this. No. I would take one heck of a lot of TNT to do it that way. I mean, I could do it now, though, because I technically have the stuff, right? I'm getting extract. Yeah, 36 of it. So we could go in here and unlock like these triple dynamites, which just use one dynamite, or double dynamite or whatever. And we could actually just straight up build an actual lake over here for water to go into. Or some just real deep channels so that water will flow into it. And yeah, maybe. Okay, so that's now all in. So we click on this. If I can move my mouse just a little bit. Nope, can't hit it right. There we go. Do that. Nope. Hit the platform. There we go. We can now unpause that. That should let that get to that. So we should be good there. Once that gets put in. Which looks like 2, 1, boom, now. And this actually, I think, will dig up all this dirt right there, as you can see. We do want to go... I don't know I think dirt's stored in one of these, right? Yes, yeah, so dirt's stored in a pile. We don't really have a good spot near it to put it. Ugh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I put that campfire there. I might. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna end up taking that campfire out. Yeah, I know it sucks. I'm sorry, guys. But we need a place to store dirt. There we go. Ooh, how are we looking over here? We need another 1, 6, 7, 8. 8 more TNT and we will have that blown out. would be good, because then we could take a stairway down. Although, might just come down like this, right? Down over here and go past. Then go stairs. Like so. Of course, what I could do is I could come over here, right? And I could put in a series of floodgates. And with those floodgates, we could what is it I'm trying to say? I don't know what it is I'm trying to say. When a drought comes, we could raise them up. It's like if droughts comes, like these aren't going to run anyways, so we could raise them up and let this fill, start letting stuff fill in with water. Yes, I think that's a good idea. So if we get a drought, we'll be able to keep water in here. Like so. That sounds like a good idea, right? Go like that, and then we could go. We really don't want it too high, right? Because too high would flood up over top of that stuff, so that's not good. So yeah, we just want it one set of floodgates. Landscaping, floodgates, like so. We don't actually need one in that corner. That's too far. Okay, yeah, of course it's too far because I didn't put in a staircase yet. Okay, we do have a bad tide, which sucks, but is fine. Okay, but all of this is in. So once these beavers all get away from here, I can go like this real quick and say demolish buildings like that. Yes. Once that guy gets away from there, I could go like this. Boom, look at all that. Look at all that. Woo. Wonderful. Perfect. Now we can go here, go food, go efficient farmhouse. No. Sunflowers are part of the forester. So we want to put in a forester, I believe. Let's just double check and make sure. So if I click on you, prioritize resources, dandelions. Yes, dandelions are part of the forester for sure. Okay, that's fine. So we need a forester put over here. Put the forester over here. Of course, what I could also do, I could put forester right here. Right? I'll put the forester right here. And then this forester will plant dandelions all up here and right here. We will then also put in, like if I go here, put in a staircase right there as well. That'll give us another pathway down right here. Now, if I go into farming and go with the aquatic farmhouse, right? I put that in, that'll give me access to like all of this. Can the aquatic farmhouse be in water? That would actually be pretty cool if it could. But like, I could put it. Would that work if I went like this? Said staircase here, right? And then put a stair in there. Like, how's this affecting our speed here? We're still getting plenty of stuff. Okay, so even though I put in this, it does not seem to be changing our speed for any of it, which is nice. Perfect. That's actually even better than I thought it would, or than I'd hoped. Okay, but look at all this dirt we got. We got lots of dirt now. We got plenty of dirt. We got one day before that bad tide hits. But yeah, okay, then we go back into food, aquatic farmhouse. So if I put this here, it goes down to the end of there. So we could put this here like that, right? And then we want the sputter dock, right? Plant crops, sputter dock, and we basically will start right here like that and cover that entire area with that, and that's what that guy will do. How long do dandelions take to grow? Dandelions are 3 days, so we have a little bit of time there. But what I think I want to do for now is, before we even get to the bad tide, I'm going to raise that up all the way. I'm going to close that. I am going to open that and close that. And then all of this water will go off the map like so. We then also unpause that so that guy can keep putting water into here for us. So all these trees will be fine. Of course, all these maples are ready. So we do need a tapper shack. I didn't even remember these over here. We do need a tapper shack, and we put that in. Of course. We're going to need to put in some platforms like so that we can get over there a little bit easier. Okay, but yeah, as you look at this though, bad tide, it's now just flowing out this way, going that way. It's not flowing over into here at all. It doesn't, I mean, technically, I guess, yeah, it does contaminate down here, but that doesn't affect the actual water that's in here, which is quite nice. But that's that. We got, the water up here that's easily doing that. We got so many logs now because we're not really building anything. But that's, whoa, a 6-day drought. Ugh. But as you can see, though, like right now, windmills, we're not even getting power from the windmills, so these are dropping, but that's fine. We got this in. So 82%. So those are almost done. So we need to go into food and gather flag and put 2 of these in here. They will get dandelions when dandelions are done, and then we will need a warehouse for the dandelions to go into. So a medium warehouse we'll put right there. You put dandelions in. Nice, but because we do have this here, and this was filled with water, we do still have water in there. And we do have water basically all the way back to there now. And, so apparently it flooded at some point because we now have water got over into here, which is actually quite nice, but, not anything like super major. But all this still has water. This still all has water. I mean, this will dry up slowly over time because like this can only do so much. Why I was saying I think I might put it down here. But these are in. Oh, of course, those aren't being cut down at all because I also didn't mark any of those to be cut, right? Sadly, didn't think about that. We'll go like that and mark all these for cutting. But we don't have anywhere to put them as well, so we need to go into storage and go into our underground pile. And we are going to put it right there. Say yes. And then we will fill this underground pile with more logs. Nice. And we're good over here. We got dandelions. Oh, wait, it was three days to grow and then 3 days to produce. Didn't think of that. Anyways, we got what? 2 buildings that say they lack power? Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind. I knew that. I knew those weren't going to get power. We need to kind of just move where they are at. I'm thinking. But we also, I'm thinking, also need to go into water, fluid dump, and like I think we are going to need this fluid dump put in right here as well. And have it also help pour water into here. Okay, but this is now in here. Tapper Shack. I should be able to put that in there. And tell them to prioritize maple syrup. And then we need a storage place for some maple syrup. We'll go like that and click on that, and then that will get maple syrup. Perfecto. Yeah, we could utilize this, water getting in there to make more whatchamacallit, sunflowers. Of course, we could use up here to utilize and make more sunflowers as well, because we do have lots of green everywhere. Our bad tide solution works perfectly. And yeah, I think we're doing wonderful now. We are in a good spot, so we have lots and lots of logs. We got our big pile. We got lots and plenty of power. Like, even though those aren't working right now, we are producing. Really, are we producing that much power just from the windmills right now? Holy wow! Then of course it drops down to nothing when the wind stops. But when the wind's going, we're producing. We're probably producing when everything's going full speed, like 5,000 power, which is wonderful because we don't even need anywhere close to that. Our dirt we got. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let's go into science. Now we do have this that we could work on. We can make the refinery. But the refinery refinery might start using up some of our carrots, but it would also use up, or we could use up the sputter dock, but the sputter dock we don't really have. We're turning that into food and they're eating that like nothing, so we don't really have a massive amount of it right now. I don't think that will be good. Potatoes they're kind of up there, but they are eating them fast enough that this isn't enough potatoes. I am thinking though that I might need to, because like right now that's what, too high, right? So if I went into here, right? So it's 1 high, 2 high. I might want to get to like double dynamite, right? Clear out just like some of this and then double dynamite down this pathway. And then change that out for an actual dam. And then when the water comes in, it'll also spill over into here and fill up a section here. And that'll get this green. Or keep this green. That might be a good idea. Ooh, our bad water. We are completely out of bad water, so we need to unpause that and let that go. We're going to need some more beavers then at some point, so we'll have to expand our living quarters. But as well, we want to go into decoration. We didn't even look at what our decorations were here, right? Aesthetics, the scarecrow is the only one that nobody's really getting anything from because, yeah, we didn't put in a scarecrow at all. Did we? I don't think. We could put in a couple of them maybe. Let's put one in right there. That's too far from the district. We could put one in right there. That's going to be too far. That's too far, too far. We could probably put one in right there. And up here. And over here. And over here. Over there. And I think that'll actually probably be good. We could probably actually put one in right there too. In there. That should pretty much cover everybody. I mean, I don't know about going down this way. We could put one right there and that'll cover anybody who walks down this way. Everybody walks over this way. I mean, if they go this way, not so much. So down here, maybe not. We could put one there. That'll cover pretty much everybody, I think. Yeah, that should cover everybody. I mean, go in here now. Scarecrow is maxed out. Okay, we're good there. The Lido, that's the stuff. Let's see. Mud pit, detailer, books. I mean, the books is probably pretty easy one to do. That was in here, right? And we go like that. Put it right there. Say yes. Click on this. Recipe. Books. And then we could put in a... I don't even know where the books just get stored. I would assume they get stored in one of these, right? Yep. So the books get stored in a warehouse. So we'll go like this. Can I put one? I can't put one warehouse right there unless I could put a warehouse right here though. So we go like that. Put the warehouse in there. Tell this warehouse it gets books. And be good where. Okay, but we are now good over here. We come back over here, I think. And open this back up. Close this back down. That way there, that pushes that water out that way. We could then set this to auto and close above contamination 1%. Yeah. I think that's how we want to do that. That should automatically close when the contamination gets to that. Then this here, how are we actually doing on water down here? So that's actually not keeping up at all. So we go like this, take us down, back down to 1.5, right? No, 0.55. Like so. And then that'll, maybe it's 4.5? Had to have been something like that, right? Maybe we just gotta wait for water to catch up everywhere else. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Water is now coming in here. So we could actually pause this one. And that should be fine. We now have a bunch of water that was put in here. Maple syrup. Oh wait, that's it to water. I don't want water in there. I want syrup in there. Why is that? Oh, I don't know why that said that. Okay, whatever. Prioritize workplace by haulers. Yeah, well, because we don't have a lot of builders building, and they're just sitting on their butt, we will go ahead and pause a couple of them so that they can go out and do other jobs. Oop, we got our thing up to 25, and then I look up there and it says 23. Dandelions, though, we now have a fair amount of those, so we could work on whatever that needed. I don't remember what that needed, but we could work on that. But yeah, let's click on this. Like, our windmills are turning. And yeah, we're easily making what, 3? There's almost 4,000. Like, oh yeah, almost 4,000. Oh, 4,000 power. Up to 4,000 power when everything's going full. But that's not flooding. That's not flooding. This is good here. That's not flooding, but it is kind of just like off and on filling up with water. Fine though, if we leave that one on, we should be fine, I think. I think so. Yeah, I think we're actually relatively good now. This guy's just got to wait for that. These guys will fill that up with that. We are getting dynamite again, because we are getting bad water again. We now have some books. So they are reading. So the last thing we pretty much need to work on, I think, is going to be our awe statues, which this one's going to take a very, very long time to build. And apparently needs 10 workers. The Tower of Joy is 40 or 400 planks. We have 400 planks, 300 metal. We have half of that. We do have plenty of stuff though. I think we have one metal shop that's not even working, so we could open that back up and let that get back to work. And then we do have the farmer's monument, which is just 200 logs, which we have lots and lots of those, which we could put this right here, I think, maybe, because a lot of beavers go down these pathways, right? Or do we want to put it just down here? I think we'll put it right here. Yes. So even with a bunch of our builder beavers not offline, look, they just got to go this far to get it. So look at that fill up. Look at that fill up. Oh, wow. They used up all those logs. Now they just go up here and grab those last couple. And then we can click that, right click out. We're up to 26 awe. I think the goal for this is going to be to get basically everything up as high as we can. Lido, that's going to be a pain in the butt, because I think the only thing for that is the swimming pool, right? Because that's wet fur. That's the Lido. That we could probably, though. We could use that over here. We could use, basically come over here and put another, like, couple of them right in here, maybe. Could also come up here and put them up here. And, like, right here along this section. Ooh, or we could just straight up dig out a spot somewhere to make a Lido reserve. And then we have the other things here. But yeah, we click on here, though. If we go down to awe, 65 of the beavers went past that. So basically, the only beavers that aren't going past it are the beavers that are starting and going up this way right away. any of the beavers that come down here will pass it. The only beavers that don't pass it are the beavers that stay over this way and go up here. So if we wanted to, we could put in, right, another one of these right here. That'll get every beaver that goes up that way. And then I don't know, I don't think we could really put one anywhere else over here unless we did something else, which we could do, but it'll be a little bit of work to get to. Or no, never mind. We could, well, no, because anybody that has to walk down over this way isn't getting it, so we would need 2 more. Yeah, we could do that, though. We could put one right here. Actually, well, I mean, that one covers that. I mean, if I put one here, if there's still any of the beavers that go down. So, yeah, we would need 2 more. We're going to put one here. And one here. So, because any of the beavers that go down this way, if that's all they do is go down here, they will never, they just go down here and then go. I mean, they should all reach it somehow, but if we put just those ones in, that will work. But we can actually, because we do have extra beavers, we can open up one of these back up. And yeah, and then I'm thinking we'll probably take out some of these berries and extend our living quarters over to here next time, because yep, I've been going for way too long, way longer than I thought I was going. Did not pay attention to the time again, looked over and was like, oh, hey, look, it's been an hour and a half almost. So but yeah, we will come back and we will work on getting the rest of these monuments up. That's my goal, is to get that big awe monument. We might need to do some more heavy work on some of the one things, the what are they called? The gear workshop and stuff like that, because that big one requires 2,000 gears and planks and stuff. So we definitely going to need to work heavily on that. I might do some of that just off and get some stuff set up, go off camera, just so that we could get that. And yeah, but the Fountain of Joy, we will be able to get that, and that'll probably end up like right here or something. Possibly maybe up here, like right there. And I mean, that we could technically build right now. I mean, we don't have quite enough metal because we don't have enough storage for metal, so we would need to put some more storage in. But again, thank you all for watching. Please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. And as always, you know, force your friends to watch so that we can get more viewers. We get more viewers, we could do more stuff, we could figure out some more things to possibly play and whatnot, and we go from there. So thank you for watching. We will see you all next time. Peace out.